Number of possible isomers for C4H9Cl is. So, first thing let us note in this question, all the isomers are asked. They have not specified whether only we should write structural or stereoisomers. So, we should list both. We observe that there are 4 carbons along with halogen chlorine. So, let us start writing the chain. First we can write 4 carbon in a parent chain like this, and we can put chlorine here. Next we can write 4 carbon in a parent chain, we can put chlorine here. We could also put a chlorine here on this carbon, which would be the same as the putting the chlorine here. We can also again put a chlorine here, which would be same as this compound that we have written. So, in 4 carbons in a parent chain, only these 2 options are there. Let us start writing 3 carbons in a parent chain. Now, we should remember we have 1 carbon and 1 chlorine pending. The carbon should never come on terminal carbons. So, it has only one place, that is here. If you put this carbon on terminal carbons, then we end up with one of these combinations. So, for carbon we have only one place, but for halogen there is no such rule. So, you can either put it here or you can put the halogen here. So, these are our 4 structural isomers. There is one more method to see whether you have written the same compound or all are isomers. That is by naming by using IUPAC method. This compound here would be 1-chlorobutane. This compound here would be 2-chlorobutane. This compound here would be 1-chloro-2-methyl-propane. This compound here would be 2-chloro-2-methyl-propane. So, we did get all different names. So, we have 4 structural isomers. As the question said that isomers we have to see, not only structural, stereo also. So, stereoisomers. Stereoisomers can be of 2 types, geometrical or optical. In geometrical isomers, there should be some restricted rotation, say either C double bond C or C double bond N or N double bond N or a cyclic system, such kind of system. In none of these examples, we see any such kind of restricted rotation. So, let us go to optical isomers. In optical isomers, the condition is absence of symmetry, or absence of symmetry could be present if there is a chiral carbon. A chiral carbon or an asymmetric carbon is a carbon attached to 4 different groups. So, a carbon which is attached to 4 different groups is a chiral or asymmetric carbon. In this compound, there is no chiral carbon. How do we come to know? Say for example, if you are seeing this carbon, then it is attached to Cl, it is attached to propyl and it is attached to 2 hydrogens. So, as there are similar groups hydrogen, it is not chiral. Let us go to this second compound. This carbon here seems to be chiral because on one side it is attached to methyl, on another side it is attached to chlorine, on the third side it is attached to ethyl, and on the fourth side it is attached to hydrogen. So, it is optically active and therefore, it will be having its optical isomer, which would be its mirror image. So, we have 2 optical isomers here, this compound and its mirror image. In none of the other examples, we see a chiral carbon. For example, in this compound, we have methyl and methyl attached to carbon, 2 similar groups. In this example, we have 3 methyls attached to this carbon. So, therefore, only in this compound we can write 2 isomers. Counting the isomers, here we have 1, this is 2 and 3, this is 4 and this is 5. So, the total number of isomers for that compound would be